In recent years, electric cars have become the center of attention in the future of transportation. But have you ever wondered, how does the electric motor actually work? In this video, we'll explore step by step the secret behind this technology. You might be surprised to know that the first electric car appeared back in the 19th century. By the 1890s, they were a popular choice in cities, praised for being quiet, clean, and easy to drive compared to their noisy, steam-powered rivals. For a brief moment it seemed the electric motor was the undisputed future of transportation, with innovators building practical vehicles that captured the public's imagination. But for most of the 20th century, gasoline engines dominated. This shift was driven by Henry Ford's affordable, mass-produced Model T and the discovery of vast petroleum reserves that made fuel cheap. Early EVs with their limited range and slow recharging simply couldn't compete. The internal combustion engine took over, and the electric car was relegated to a historical footnote for decades. Today, thanks to advancements in batteries and technology, electric motors are making a powerful comeback. This modern renaissance is fueled by breakthroughs like the lithium-ion battery, offering greater range and longevity. Combined with growing environmental awareness, these innovations have sparked a revolution, transforming the EV from a curiosity back into the future of mobility. At the core of every modern electric car is an elegant and powerful trio of components working in perfect harmony. While an EV might seem complex, its fundamental operation relies on three key systems. First, the battery pack. Think of it as the vehicle's energy reservoir, analogous to a fuel tank, but storing electrical energy as direct current or DC power. Most EVs use lithium-ion batteries composed of thousands of individual cells bundled into modules. It's within these cells that lithium ions travel back and forth, storing and releasing electrical charge. The capacity of this battery pack is the primary factor determining the car's range, how far it can travel on a single charge. Next is the controller, the sophisticated brain of the operation. It acts as the central nervous system, constantly monitoring the driver's input from the accelerator pedal. But its job is much bigger. It also manages the battery's health and temperature. Critically, the controller performs a vital energy conversion. It takes the DC power from the battery and transforms it into the alternating current, or AC power, that most EV motors require. This power inverter is the intelligent gatekeeper, precisely managing the flow of energy for smooth and efficient performance. Finally, the electric motor, the heart that transforms electricity into motion. Using the controlled AC power from the controller, the motor generates powerful rotating magnetic fields. The interaction between these fields creates torque, a rotational force that spins the wheels. Unlike a complex combustion engine, an electric motor is remarkably simple, providing instant torque for quick acceleration. Together, these three components form a seamless system, converting stored electrical potential into dynamic movement on the road. At the heart of every electric vehicle is the motor, a marvel of engineering that operates on a fundamental principle of physics, electromagnetism. It's a concept first demonstrated by Michael Faraday, where electricity and magnetism are intrinsically linked. Inside the motor are two main parts, the stationary outer part called the stator, and the rotating inner part, the rotor. The stator is wound with coils of copper wire. When electrical current from the battery flows through these coils, it generates a powerful magnetic field. The car's controller then does something brilliant. It rapidly switches the current between different sets of coils, creating a magnetic field that doesn't just appear, it rotates. This rotating magnetic field in the stator interacts with the rotor. In a permanent magnet motor, the rotor contains powerful rare earth magnets. The stator's field pulls the rotor's magnets along with it, forcing it to spin through constant attraction and repulsion. Another common type is the AC induction motor, which uses the stator's field to induce a current in the rotor, creating its own magnetic field that gets dragged along. In either case, the result is smooth, powerful, and instantaneous rotational motion. This elegant dance of magnetic forces is profoundly different from a gasoline engine. An internal combustion engine needs hundreds of moving parts and violent explosions to work. The electric motor has fewer than 20. This simplicity is why it converts over 90% of its electrical energy into motion, while a gasoline engine wastes the majority as heat. It's not just simpler, it's a fundamentally more efficient way to move. There are several types of electric motors. DC motors, older and simple, but less efficient. AC motors, the most commonly used today. Brushless motors, quieter, longer lasting, and more reliable. Add a side-by-side comparison with examples of where each type is used. The electric motor is quiet, efficient, and delivers instant torque from the very first moment. But the biggest challenge remains the battery capacity and charging time. So, the secret behind electric cars lies in their simple yet powerful motor that turns electricity into smooth motion. A technology reshaping our world and driving us into a cleaner, faster future. Tell us your opinion of this video and our channel. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit like, share it with friends, and stay tuned.